Okay, so today we're diving into something a little different.
A little different. How so?
Well, you sent us a website.
Ah, right. B. Sylvia Photography. I see we're doing a deep dive on a photographer. Makes sense. A picture is worth 1,000 words, after all.
Exactly, but we're going beyond just the photos this time, right?
Absolutely. We're treating the whole website as a kind of text.
Yeah, like a window into how this photographer presents their business to the world.
Precisely. It's fascinating how much you can learn from how someone chooses to showcase their work.
So, B. Sylvie Photography, huh?
Yeah, what's the first thing you notice on the site?
Honestly, the services page threw me for a loop.
Really? What's going on there?
Well, it starts off pretty standard. Real estate, business, events, you know, the usual suspects. But
Eh?
then,
But what then? What's lurking in the shadows of those event photos?
boom, out of nowhere, reportage and long exposure.
Oh, I see what you mean. That's interesting. Those are pretty distinct from the more commercial stuff.
Right. It's like she's hinting at a whole other side to her work. Reportage often implies a more documentary journalistic approach.
And then long exposure, that just screams artistic potential. It's a technique with a steep learning curve.
It's like she's speaking a secret language to those in the know.
Totally. Like leaving breadcrumbs for those who get it.
And speaking of journeys, did you get a load of her About Me section?
Oh, yeah. Talk about a globetrotter. Croatia, Luxembourg, Germany, and now Belgium.
This photographer has seen some things.
Right. And think about the experience that comes with that, not just in photography, but in life. Different cultures, different perspectives.
It definitely adds a layer of depth to her work, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. That kind of global experience speaks volumes to her adaptability, too. I bet she's used to working with all sorts of clients.
Okay, but are you ready for the real kicker?
Hit me.
Her blog.
Ah, the blog, where photographers really get to geek out. What she got?
Where do I even begin? Black and white photography, cat-themed shops. She's even working on a documentary project.
Okay, whoa. Back up a sec. Black and white photography. Tell me more.
It's not just a passing interest either. She goes deep, like talking about how it's not just about the absence of color, it's about capturing a certain mood, a texture.
Oh, absolutely. A timeless quality. I get that.
And then on top of all that, she's writing a whole ebook series.
Ebooks. Hold on.
Photography in the Age of AI.
Wow. She's not just keeping up with the times, she's ahead of the curve.
Right. Makes you wonder, with all this going on, what really draws her to certain subjects over others?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Is it just what clients are asking for, or is
Right.
there a deeper artistic vision driving her choices?
Yeah. Like what makes her tick as a photographer?
That's something you'll have to decide for yourself.
And I have to say, one more thing struck me as a bit odd.
Oh, what's that?
The website design itself. It's very minimalist.
Ah, you noticed that too. I was wondering if it was just me. It's almost bare.
Right. I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Well, it could be intentional. Maybe she wants the focus to be solely on her work, not flashy web design.
You got a point.
Or it could be a strategic choice to attract a specific clientele. Think of it like choosing a gallery space. The right aesthetic attracts the right audience.
That's a really good analogy.
So we have a photographer with global experience, a versatile skill set, and a clear passion for the art form.
And let's not forget, she's thinking about the future of her field with AI and everything.
Exactly. So as you explore her portfolio, think about this. What story is she telling through her lens? Is it dictated by the market, or is there a deeper personal connection driving her choices? Keep those questions in mind as you dive in.